I'll start in a second, guys. Just wrapping this up. Just 2 more minutes. I'm a little slow today. So sorry. Come on. All right. Let's start this bad boy right now. Put some tunes. Oh, let me just really quickly refresh that. So I'm gonna work on the final scene. I have no idea if this is too loud. I feel this is too loud. I can check it myself. I don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah, I can do a little less. Something like that. Right, so let me double check this real quick. That looks good enough. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Hey, Rupix, how you doing? It's Niels, a face I haven't seen. Well, I haven't seen for you for ages as well, man. How you doing? Just working on the final shot of the video. What have you been up to, man? I saw you pop in on Niels' streams a couple of times. Horrible. It's hot, that hot, huh? Hey, Midnight Wolf. How are you doing? 35 degrees. Oh my god. I forgot what you did for a living. I know you told me once. And I completely forgot. Hey, Crappie, how you doing? Warehouse, yeah, I figured that. I knew it was something with a warehouse, but not like the specific function, but like simply just a warehouse worker. Is that simple? I was overcomplicating things. How you doing, Crappie? Welcome. I'll be working on the final scenes of Godrick. Look at this guy. And they got the flames right here. It's a simple flame. I don't have the flames getting destroyed. Good, and you? Well, I'm doing all right. It's not hot here. Well, it is in the Netherlands, but in general, it's a little cooler today. I know you're in Germany, Rupix, but it's a little cooler today. It's mid? Wait, it's mid what? What did I say? Midnight. I said midnight. Midnight Wolf. What did I say? Haha, thank you. One big old bitty. Dude, no need to send us anything. We just appreciate you being here, man. Oh, the temperature is mid. Yeah, it's right now. I am in a basement anyway, so. Hardly seen the sun today anyway. Hey, Cherry Park. Another new person. Crappie and Cherry Park, you're like first time viewers, aren't you? Are you guys from my class? Or just... You're not? It says there, like right here in my chat, that you're a first time viewer. Well, not your first time, but the first time talking then. Yeah, because you're Cherry Park. I've seen you before. Crappie. Well, maybe I saw your follows. If you're not followed yet, feel free to do so. But oh crap. Godrick 6 PhD, yes. Frame 1, and that's fine. Let's export that to yes. Christ, I forgot how loud that was. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Crappie. Really appreciate it. I had my music turned up a little louder because I was listening to the music, but my music is really soft, so I don't, like, you guys aren't bothered by it, and then it got really loud. Too loud. Oh, Discord call shenanigans? Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I really do. I spent all day working on I saw it pop up. It didn't scare me because
Loud noises. NEV. Bye.
Bye. Danke schön, Rupix. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I saw it pop up in my chat, so that's why I didn't, like, duh. But you tend to scare the crap out of me a lot. But I think I gave you help. Wait, what? But yeah, see you another time then, man. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I truly do. Wait, what thing you gave who? Help what? Herpes? Oh, now I know who you are. Thank you. Thank you, name that starts with a G. I gave you all an F, by the way. Did you know that? An F for fantastic. I know you're from the Discord though, but I've graded. You know what? Oh, did it help? That's the thing. I put it on my nightstand, and since that moment, I haven't had pain in my shoulder at night. So I haven't had to. I didn't use it yet. That's the thing. I didn't use it yet. I just put it on my nightstand. It's on my nightstand. And even that is working. But I haven't tried it yet. No, I'm sorry. But I know I'm gonna, the first time I'm gonna get a shoulder pain. I know, right? I know. It's weird. But I do really appreciate it. Just the thing that you remember small things like that, and I mean that's a good trait. Like, that's a good personality trait, like, in general. People will appreciate you more if you think about them, which is obvious, but I mean, you know what I mean. Wholesome moments. Where's this song from? Oh, Congress Best Fur Day, obviously. Oh, I'm really slow today. I'm not gonna get a lot of things done. I'm gonna at least try to get the, well, I'm just gonna try and get some stuff done. We want to get this video live, but I've been grading grades all day, like from 9 to 6. I'm really tired, but that's fine. But I saw some really cool projects, including yours, by the way. Like, all your guys, but yeah. That was really cool. So I'm gonna animate this bad boy. Whap, whap, whap. Wait, I didn't save it? Oh. Wait, I didn't save it? Oh. Whap, whap, whap. I don't know. Silly. Whap, whap. Okay, so this is a lot of points of articulation. Oh, way too many. I think I'm just gonna make him breathe, basically. Let me see how I did it with, do I get an extra point? You always, like, if people are nice to me, they will always get extra points in life. And therefore, when I need to give a benefit of the doubt, I'll be more likely to give it to them. And now you're gonna think like, well, that's not fair, because like then like the teacher's pet or whatever will get more higher grades. But that is how life works, and I know that. Don't worry, I know you guys all like at least have 6 and up. Nobody's failing this class. Godrick, and then 6 out of 10, obviously. Come on. All right, I was looking for Radon and Radon boss fight, which has 1, 2, 3, 4. So, well, actually 4 frames. 1, 2, 3. Well, 2. Let's do 2. Let's make him do 6. That'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't have to worry. I really do wish, Crappie, you had finished your project. I would have loved to see that, because I still don't know the ending. So I have to grade you like accordingly. Obviously, I'm so sorry. Preset. Where's my old thing? Preset expressions. There we go. I need that one. Oh yeah, please do so. And even if it isn't done right now, I mean, just learn a lot, you know. That's what I think is important. So let's see, 1, 2, that's 2 frames. Well, actually it's 4 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, not 4 frames, I mean 40 frames. And then I guess his head is gonna go move 1 pixel down. And then his chest and his arms were gonna move down. But his arms were also gonna move down, obviously. Oh, come on. This music is not necessarily very good. So then, oh, come on. I always hate it when After Effects does that. Just understand what I mean, man. Don't make me... Wait, I need to... a little different. There we go. Let's move that down a little. Well, let's move that down a little bit as well. Come on. Yeah, let's move that down even more. And that little thingy right there that I can't select for some reason, which is probably arm. Yeah, there we go. Oops. I can't do that. One point of life. Well, yeah. I still don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know. I got something stuck in my teeth. Not a pizza, which is pretty good, but it was a baked pizza though. All right, so that. So let's animate that. 1, 2. Well, let's do the rotations as well. One, two. 1, 2. I feel like playing some NES games later on, probably as well. And then, oh, these all need puppet tool. Damn it. Ah, well, let's do that as well. 1, 2, 3. And then let's grab that one. Let's say 1, 2, 3. This is gonna take me a while. That's right. Are you guys gonna do something cool for summer vacation? Or like anything in the summer. Italy! That's great. Hey! Lord Harlock! How you doing? You're trying to finish the animation? Got it. Hey, buddy, long time ago. Yeah, man. I almost forgot we had that VIP thing. And then there you are. So glad you could make it, man. It's been a while. What have you been up to? Harlock, my man. I need to move that as well. Doing great. Sorry I keep forgetting to come back in and now and then. Life's been a roller coaster. Dude, don't worry about it. I just appreciate you being here, in general. You stop by, you say hi. That's I don't know. That works for me. That's plenty for me. Definitely up to you. And never worry about it. How's life on a roller coaster? Are you okay? Well, as you can see, I upgraded from Captain to Lord. Yeah, you're like Captain Harlock. I was like Lord Harlock. That's different. But I saw Harlock, so. New job acquired and a lot of work on game dev stuff. Game dev stuff. Something you want to share? Something you can share? I'm animating pixel art in After Effects. How dumb is that? Old job was getting way too... Oh, what did you do for an old job? I feel like we talked about this in the past, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that kind of works. I forgot what this was from. Some anime thing, but I really forgot. Oh, yeah. Genesis. So you're going to Italy, and you're going to animate the rest of your project. I'm going to animate a lot during the summer as well. When you guys are on summer vacation, I'll be animating right here. I finally got some time, because I'm not teaching. I finally got some time to work on my stuff. And another project, another client just basically said like, well, I don't have any work anymore for you right now. So, oh, okay. I guess I'm not as busy as normal then. So I can't wait for that. Sega Genesis, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely 8-bit though, yeah. I was still working on my game, Roswell's Journey. I haven't updated the page too much. Wait, let me finish like really quickly this thing right here. Otherwise I'm gonna forget, and then I can check it out because I want to see that. Not sure if I'm pretty sure you showed someone. Alright, so I think, let me quickly check if this is right. Alright, so I just have to offset that and then that should work. But I shared it before. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll pop it up on the screen. Yes. I've seen this, I think. Is it on my wish list? Oh, I'm not logged in on Steam. Oh, that's gonna be complicated. What? No, I'm not sure if I'm actually not sure if I've seen this game. I'm so sorry. I think Niels has seen this, but maybe not me. I do recognize the character though. Did you share it somewhere on the Discord? Maybe. Looks like fun. Yeah, I can't add it to my wish list because I need to like jump to like several hoops, but I keep it open. I'll keep it open, and then no worries. I'll add it to my wish list later. Otherwise, you'll see my password pop up on screen, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't. Oh, well, there you go. I refined the player controller and got my cutscene handler going. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely wish listed. What if I? No, I don't have Steam on. Okay, so I won't do that. I won't. But I gotta still get it on. So I will log in when the stream is over. It's the least I can do. All right. So for all the stuff that comes later, I think Puppet Tool stuff comes later on this. Crap. The pizza made me nauseated. That's not good. Oh, yeah, I would still. I won't forget. So let's see how that goes. Oh, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Wait, wait. I never fixed that rotation thing. No, I didn't fix that. I think I missed another rotation one. And then let's get the effects. Yo, it's just the one. Let me quickly look at this. Right. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. What concert? Asked Lord Harlock. Only he asked it. Not me. I don't care. That's not true. I do care. What kind of concert? I think that's pretty good. Okay, so the hands are actually moving the wrong way, but other than that... I think the puppet tool needs to move like the offset a little bit more. Just these 4. I wish I wasn't way too quickly solo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the ones. Oops. Let's just change the color. Nope, pink is invisible for me. Green works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's better. That looks good. And then that dragon head needs to move a little bit different. Yeah. How's this? Yeah, that looks good. And now for the arms. Mess those up as well. Nope, just a position. Let's see how that looks. That looks off. No, I made a mistake. Wait, what? What did I do with the dragon head that made it look good? I moved the position? Really? Oh, okay. That's what it takes. It's not what I want, though. Oh, because I messed it up again. How about this? That looks pretty good. I like that. Some Eurovision artist. I never watched that. Honestly, the music is never good. It's always like I listen to it and it's. I always hate it. Like always, there's like hardly any Eurovision Song Festival song that I really enjoy. And like sometimes, like 1 in 15 songs. That's like, hey, that's catchy, that's nice. And then still, like, it's nothing to write home about. But it's like still pretty awesome. I haven't watched any of the last one. I knew like Ukraine one, but I haven't. And I didn't think it was good at all. I know, obviously, I know why it won, and it has all the right for it to win because it needs a couple of wins, if you know what I'm saying. But oh my god, it wasn't necessarily that interesting. I've had some really good songs in the past. Just for the record, the number 2 and 3 weren't good either. I haven't even remembered them. Again, that's me, but you know. What if somebody bought your merch? When would it arrive? Asking for a friend. Oh god, let me check. I believe it's like 2 weeks. Hypothetically speaking, obviously. Let's do 600 bits. Yes, that's us. There's usually like new merch coming out for the Elden Ring video. But the Mine t-shirt and the Advanced Effect t-shirt are really popular. Let me check real quick what it says. Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, made in order and shipped in 5 to 7 business days. So it's about 2 weeks when it arrives. About 2 weeks. That's why I know. I never ordered anything from my store. Let me quickly check that out. No. By the way, guys, can I ask you guys a question? I know most of you guys probably already are. If you're not, please subscribe to 64 Bits Extra. Yeah, if you haven't already, we're still trying to grow the channel. It's actually growing surprisingly fast for what it is right now. Only a few hundred subscribers, but surprisingly good, you know. Not in time for what? Well, it's gonna be a late present for that person then, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Oh, well. I mean, they're still, like, honestly. Wait. Well, let me get back to crowd made, and then I'm just gonna share for the people that want it. By the way, you'll never know. For the people that want it, we do indeed have merch. This is the official merch. I haven't designed all of these. Only the Super Smash Heaven and the Capsule shirt, and obviously this one. But I didn't draw the background. These two are from one of our interns that did an awesome job. This is another intern, and quite frankly, this one is also from an intern. But they were designed with us as directors, and they were really cool. Free promotion, by the way. Oh, well, definitely. Thank you for bringing it up. Oh. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. That is, yeah, it was like, was that Oblivion or Morrowind? But it was definitely Morrowind. Now we're at 7. Let's go. Absolutely. I can actually just... no, I don't even have it open. Give me 1 second. Ba-bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Let's see. I can actually see... You guys did. So let's get this show on the road. So Godrick should be over here, I think. Oh, a little to the left, a little to the right. And then a big old shadow. Wait, did I miss anything in the chat? Not sure if I did. I don't know who Cherry Park is. I know Midnight Wolf and Crappie, but I don't know who Cherry Park is. Oh, wow. Sorry. So the upgrade to a Lord. A friend of mine got a established title months ago, and I'm humoring Fiat. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I didn't read that. Mystery person. Aw. Hello, mystery person. Welcome to my stream. I'm not so mysterious. My name is right under there. Like I can point it myself. There we go. Did you know if I can even like grab it? If I just grab it, I can just wiggle it around. You see that? I can just wiggle it around. So I can't grab it, but there's no mystery. That's my name. So I just noticed this Elden Ring stuff. What is the animation? Well, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a Super Nintendo demake. We're working on demakes lately. I don't know if you've seen any of them. We're working on those, and they're pretty cool. So basically, we're doing a Super Nintendo demake right now. I feel like Godrick is a little small on my screen. So right now I'm just doing, yeah, I'm basically doing that. I lost my, there we go. Should be the same shadow, I think. Oh, thanks. Thanks, yeah, we're working on the, this is the final to last one. I think we're gonna do one more. But this one should be done on Thursday. Shadow can be a little smaller. Or, well, not, well, I don't know. Ooh, that should be smaller. I don't know. Maybe rounder for sure. Round 1. No, not that round. I'll miss teaching. I know I'll be teaching again in January, but like this is all I'm gonna teach for now. I will be uploading tutorials and stuff like that because I really started to enjoy that. There's definitely a lot of stuff coming. Alright, so that is good. Well, it's almost good. Round over. Niels wins. Now, brutality is from flawless victory. It's more like flawless victory, brutality, game, scorpion, Sonya, Mortal Kombat. Round 1. You win. And then Chun-Li does that. I always played as Chun-Li. My classmates used to tease me for it because I always wanted to play as Chun-Li because she was the girl, but I beat their asses with her. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. It's the only Street Fighter game I'm any decent at, and only with Chun-Li. Wall jumps. You can't touch me. I'm floating right there. Niels is the only person that can beat me. Ever. Oh yeah, me too. Bonus round. And then you kick the car, kick the living shit out of the car. Somebody just comes up, it's like, "Hey man, my car!" And Zangief is saying like, "What you gonna do, tiny man? I will crush your head." I don't know. They don't talk, but that's what I mentioned. So he comes walking in like he owns the place. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough for me. He walks in. That's not fast enough, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be at least 100 pixels, so minus 100. No. I mean, plus 200. And that's obviously too much. Actually, can't really move past that one. I don't think this layout has ever been... Well, unless I put it behind the wing, but... I guess. I could do that. But that doesn't really give me enough to play with. Basically, whoever did... No, I know who designed this, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be another 100. It's almost a waste not to use the background. And he should definitely be behind the dragon. Oh, crap. Got a lot of stuff, actually. Okay, I can put him there. Somewhere around there, I guess. Just gotta animate this scene then. It's not what I wanted, though. There's not a lot of room for him to breathe. No. Monkey Island? Yeah, Monkey Island. If you guys want to play a game of guess the song, then just guess the song in the chat if you hear it, and I will check if you're right. None of us, I'll try to guess it. Alright, so that, and then that tree shadow needs to go behind him as well. That didn't do anything. And the pillar shadow should definitely go behind him. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't want to put him all the way over there. So that should end up around there, I guess. Yeah, I probably got to cut him off somewhere around here. Put them all off to the side. And then I have to back walk. Just do everything, basically. Whoop. He should not be here. He should be inside the... Yes. Damn it. Maybe he should. He could. He could be. That's fine. One, two, three, four. No, it doesn't work. Damn it. What can I do? No, one, two, three? Doesn't make sense either. Oh, wait, I can... Well, I could do that. I guess. Just need to fix it. and then turn it around. Is that... Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain. It works. And let's do 1, 2. Make it move down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And move back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is like automatically. Als ik Nederlands wil praten, dames, dan ga ik dat godverdorie doen. Huh? If I want to talk Dutch, I will talk Dutch and dirty, baby. I'm sorry, that's still fully automatic. Doesn't matter, like, if I'm fluent in English or not. I will count in my head in Dutch. I didn't realize you noticed. I feel caught. I don't think it needs to be the wizard though. I gotta change that. I got a thingy right here. Ronnie needs to be redone. I'm sure Godrick. No, it needs to be Godrick armor, obviously. That makes sense. Let's do the Godrick. I don't have all the Godrick arms yet. Wait, I don't? Why don't I? This is horrible. No, please. Oh, please tell me they are made though. I didn't make them. Are they exported? They are exported. Okay, well, if they're exported, I don't care. You just need to import them. Okay, but cursing in Dutch is superior. That's true. Krijgt nou helemaal het heen en weer. Schuif uit. See, that is. Sounds so good. Nobody talks like that. Yeah, that does sound good. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Whoa, that didn't work at all. Alright, I'll catch him. What is that? Like, this sound is definitely Capcom, but I don't know what from Capcom. I'm gonna guess Sunset Riders? I don't know. It's Super Nintendo. It's Sunset Riders and it is... Well, it's arcade. That was a good guess. I don't know Sunset Riders that well. But the tune is easily recognized. There we go. Those are the guys that I want. Very. I do like most of the diseases that we Dutch people swear with. There's a couple of what I don't. They're sort of like, you know the ones. You know which one I'm talking about. But other than... Okay, to be fair, I do like that one as well, but only for the sound, alright? Only for the sound. Not for... I mean, if like in 50 years it's a curable disease, I will swear with that word as a sailor, you know? But for now, it's just gonna be plain old tuberculosis. Defacentering. Those are the words. Those are the swear words for me. Oh, which one are you thinking about? Hepatitis? I don't know. Corona? Well, it's not curable, but... And it's a weird... I don't know, I don't think that... Corona. My Corona. No, that's not a swear word. I don't think it'll ever be. Well, that's true. That is true. It's actually also a Dutch, the Dutch name is also a star sign. That's why the symbol of the, yeah. I'll show you. Well, it used to be. Yeah, there we go. It's actually a crab. The logo of the, you know, the KWF. That's a crab, which is the star sign. Which is also a crab. Only like on their like logo to fight cancer, they put a sword through it to kill it, basically. So it is a star sign. Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't think a lot of people know that. Now that I think of it. Back attack, back walk is an endless loop. And then front, well, the roll is normal, and then front walk. That's a loop too. Well, there you go. You learn something every day. He walks down. And then he stands still. I don't know where his farm actually. Dragon Ball Z, oh. Apparently. He stops and then he turns around and he fights to the death. And then he does an attack. A back attack, to be exact. He does that twice. And it looks like this. Bam, bam. I feel like that needs to be happening a little faster, though. That is definitely Secret of Mana. Where Elden Ring for the Super Nintendo, the demake is based on, along with Terra Enigma. I always, every time I heard this song, what's called Spirit of the Night, apparently. I didn't know that. This is when you were outcast in your own village and everyone hated you because you pulled out some magic sword and some asshole started talking to you. It was like, hey, you gotta save the world now. Here's some monsters. And everyone blamed you. And then you were outcast and you heard this song. And he already didn't have any parents, I believe. I cry every time. That is so sad. The little sprite pixel. He was only this big. No bigger than that. Outcast. And even at the end of the game, like close to the end of the game, where you fought all the evil, you can't go back. Somebody's standing in front of you, saying no, day and night, just to hold you off. Village is starving because nobody goes in and out, but you know. Then again, you did make a giant earthquake happen, and a giant grasshopper monster started attacking you, and one of the children who bullied you. So I could have just let him to die. Yeah, well. Good game though. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games, if not my favorite. Definitely one of my favorite. Secret of Mana 2 is better. But that officially never came out in Europe and America. That was a Japanese only game. But I played it a lot because I had like a ROM with a translation patch. That was a good game. Let me think. Alright, so he gets hits. He hits 2 times. So he gets hit. And then he does his move, I guess. So he does this move. And that kind of like he sticks there. And he starts moving again. I'm gonna export that frame, Godrick. I'm gonna call him Godrick Flames. Don't want to be a dick about it. Let's go. I finally finished my Minecraft skin. I had a really offensive Minecraft skin. It's fine if I'm wearing armor. But if you took off the armor and I was running around naked, like half of the character would be, I'm not sure if I should say this, but would be a giant wiener, a ding dong, a penis. Would always make my friends laugh if I was standing behind them, like fully armored, and then I was standing behind them, took off my armor. And then I turned around, and suddenly I was there. It was like, God damn it, Niels. God damn it. And he had a really derpy face, too. So it was extra stupid. I don't know. I don't know. It's funny. I thought it was funny. Super offensive, but funny. You can't mix these, buddy. Damn it. Pokemon? No, definitely not Pokemon. Shining Force. Oh, now I hear it. That is not Pokemon. I don't know Shining Force that well. I don't know. Wow, that failed. Control Z. I always love it when students send me their After Effects file, and they just send me the After Effects file. Like, hey, what's wrong with this project? And they send me the After Effects file. It's like a 16 kilobyte file. It's like, what do you want me to do with that? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, I know what's wrong with it. It's missing everything. Or their Premiere project. I had a lot of Premiere projects on the Freedom project. A lot of Premiere projects. Luckily with renders as well. People weren't that stupid, but Niels, are you gonna teach the second year? Like I said before, I won't in the beginning, so not after the summer. Because it doesn't pay well to be a full-time teacher. It's kind of like a career switch that I don't want to make right now because I enjoyed this too much, and otherwise I wouldn't have time for this stuff and like my other freelance stuff. Oh, well, I teach second year students. Well, first of all, I will be teaching in January for about, I think it's room for about like 3 months. And I want to teach the second years, definitely. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, but I want to. I heard they're gonna push Adobe Animate to the second year, which wouldn't make a lot of sense because I already like did Adobe Animate with you guys in year 1, so I would just be repeating that, or I need to write something new, I guess. I'm gonna cry if you're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it like full time because it doesn't pay enough to pay my bills. I mean, I definitely want to negotiate about it, and you should definitely talk to the head of the school teachers. I don't know if you want me to do it full time, but they need to pay me a lot more. That's just honesty. You did with Paula. Will do. Yeah, just feel free to keep doing that. And I know you guys enjoy my classes, and I really enjoy teaching it. So it's not just you guys. It's also that I really enjoyed myself. And I taught only 1 year of After Effects actually as well in Amsterdam, like 3 or 4 years ago. And it's cool to see that all the actually I'm taking like their exams now as well. That's what I do yearly, but only that, and only taught for a year over there. And I see that grades After Effects skills, and I just see them being hired than in different years that I take exams in I take exams in Amsterdam, where students show me their product and stuff like that, and I have to grade that. I just see like a big difference. I was like, that's not a coincidence, is it? I'm a little strict, but Paula's awesome. She's super nice. Stop it! But I do definitely enjoy teaching. That's why I won't stop making the tutorials. 60 bits extra, even when I'm not teaching. I'm probably gonna repeat that Game Boy thing that you guys did. I don't know if you know, by the way, but I basically, except for the robot thing, I rewrote all the After Effects classes and the Adobe Animate classes. That's because I felt they weren't up to par. and nothing against like the school, nothing against like the teachers, but I felt that could be like more efficient and more industry compatible, if you know what I'm saying. So I really enjoyed rewriting them, and I wish I started doing those tutorials in English on 64-Bit Extra earlier. Yeah, there were all like little tricks, but you know, I hope you get paid more for that. Actually, this period I did, because I got a little, well, technically you are, by the way, indirect. But technically I did. Well, I got paid for. Well, like you said, like basically you are through like school, so you know in a way you are, and thank you for that. But even though like I got paid to rewrite this as well, so because I was like, oh my god, do you really want me to teach this? That's okay, but come on. Some of those tutorials were from 2005. I was like, no, that's too old. We need to redo that. And I can do it, but let me just focus on actual in-depth stuff. And one of those things where, oh, you're definitely distracting me from my work, but I enjoy it. It's late, and this is actually getting me through it, so don't worry about it. Definitely distract me. That's why I'm streaming. Wait, what is it saying? Now you're distracting me from my conversation. Oh yeah, so I was rewriting that, and that was a lot of fun. But I did actually ask some more hours for that. Like, hey, and Adobe Animate definitely needed to be rewritten, because like a lot of things were focused on web-based Adobe Animate, which when it was still called Flash, and that is definitely old. Those classes needed to be refreshed. Next year, there's not going to be a robot animation. I mean, for the first years. I made sure of that. Not sure if we're still going to use Duick. But all the robot animations, all the... What do you call it? All the robot animations are now going to be like avatar animations about like your own character. And you're going to design yourself in Illustrator, and then it's going to be you. And then you're going to explain like, hey, this is me. And it's going to be like a portfolio thing. That's going to be useful for the industry as well. Because that is really useful when you want to present yourself like through an internship. Works a lot better. It was very difficult, by the way. You mean the robot animations? Yeah, that's why there was no easy way for me to explain it to a group of like year one people how to do that. Even with the knowledge that I have about After Effects, it's like there's no way to do like to explain that properly. You need a lot more experience to actually do like robot animation, like design your own robot and then animate it. If it's not like a biped or quadruped robot that is just like, you know, what it is. But like a human character, like a little Illustrator dude is walking, I think that's doable. But even then, in Duick, that's complex. That's learning to run before you learn how to walk. Maybe like second year, third year, maybe. And even then, we don't use it. It's horrible. Maybe on larger productions, but even then. I think I'm gonna cut it short from around here. I think he needs to do this. But that's a little tame, isn't it? No. I don't like this timing yet. I'm gonna tweak that. I'm gonna change it completely. No, I hate it. I'm gonna redo this whole part. That is awful. I'm gonna delete it. Hate it. But I'm gonna save it as a new file in case I change my mind. So in that case, I'm just gonna go. It's gonna be, well, it needs to feel like a natural character decision. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, which is a quarter of a second, which is 250 milliseconds. That's not really needed for a reaction time, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then minus 100, and then scroll a bit back a little bit. So around. So right at that point. Set a keyframe, delete that. Oops. Nope. What is this? I have no idea what this song is. Gran Turismo. I believe you. I don't really play racing games. They are not for me. I'm always like incredibly bored by racing games, unless it's Mario Kart. If you enjoy like Formula 1 racing games, those types of really realistic racing games, or FIFA, or most Call of Duty multiplayers, I might not ever click with you when it comes to... I don't think we could be friends. I've never been friends with anybody that liked any of those three types of games. Those three genres. I don't know. It never happened. I'm not saying it's impossible, and I'm not saying it can't happen, but if somebody really enjoys FIFA, we're probably not going to be good friends. And that's not because I don't like you for liking FIFA. That's not it. But you enjoy things that I probably don't. Beyond FIFA. And it's only like a slim chance that we would connect correctly. Because I've never met somebody who liked Banjo-Kazooie that also liked FIFA. And not like from a nostalgia trip, like actually still likes it today, sometimes picks it up because it's a good game, and then also enjoys FIFA. Never had that. If you're out there, we might be friends then, in that case. I don't know. There's two soccer games that I really liked though. One of them was on a Nintendo 64 and I played it with a friend of mine and it was fun. Briefly. That was really classic. But not for very long. And then the one on the Nintendo. And some FIFA. Oh, I only watched the World Cup. Oh, I do watch the World Cup. World Cup or Europe Cup? Yeah, I do watch that. I'm not really a soccer fan. Well, well, there you go. There, you like Banjo and some FIFA? I mean, you're rare. I think. Maybe I'm just, like, being, like, stereotypical. Most of the people that I enjoy that well, that's the thing. There's, like, I feel like there's more types of gamers. And I'm not bashing on anyone, but there's the gamers that, like... You do multiplayer Call of Duty, FIFA, and then some type of racing game that's realistic. Nothing else. And when there's a new FIFA, they buy it. And when there's a new FIFA, they buy it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe they skip one. Because it was the same. And then they buy the next one, which is also the same as the previous two. You know? I mean, I buy every Mario Kart, so what am I talking about? You know? But what do I know, is what I'm saying. So I don't want to hate on people, but that's what I'm not a FIFA gamer, just like to watch it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not good at it. It just doesn't click for me or something. I don't know. I do enjoy a good multiplayer game. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed a lot of Overwatch, but it got me angry. But that was because I wasn't just like doing it like this realistic shooter thing. I could just be different types of characters. That was really well done. You know. Well, yeah, that too. Well, exactly. Mario Kart is different. A big difference between games. They are, yeah, definitely. Although I do wish they just brought out a new Diddy Kong Racer. Because I really enjoyed like the hovercraft stuff and the planes, and then the adventure mode, and then the boss races. I did really enjoy that. I don't think they will ever make another Diddy Kong Racing that is that good, or type of games that is that good. But I do miss adventure modes in games like that, you know. He attacks. And then before that, he attacks again. Yo, it is. Yeah, definitely. It's a good song. On our TV. You're right, switching computers. Switching CN. Well, my Nightbot is confused. But yeah, no problem. But yeah, it's Mario 64. Man, I was. Oh, I'll tell you stories. I'll tell you stories, alright. I was. Yeah, it's the Dire Dogs. Or, wait, is it called Dire? Yeah, it's Dire Dogs. It's like, well, there's 2 levels that had that song, so. 3 levels? I don't know. By time story for you. I'll tell you a story. So, the first time I saw the Nintendo 64, my mind was blown. All right, that was 3D Mario, 3D Zelda. What? I mean, Zelda was still a long way before that came out, but I knew it came out because I had a little Nintendo magazine book thingy where it teased Ocarina of Time. And I was like, oh my god, I want that. I was obsessed with Ocarina of Time before it came out. Like a year prior, I was counting down the days, actually on a notepad for when Ocarina of Time came out. Like at one point, I remember like being at least like 65 days or something before the release date of Ocarina of Time. And I brought this like little sheet to school. I printed it and had like a little column that I could fill in. Before Ocarina of Time came out, and every day I got to like do a little thingy. And at one point, the last I think 5 days, we did it per hour. So every time like there's an hour gone, it's like scribbled it because I wanted to play Ocarina of Time. You just bought. Oh yeah, I have an Ocarina. Oh crap! I'll show you. Give me 1 second. There we go. I really got one. Oh, you bought it to look cool at Elfia? I was at Elfia. But I definitely have one. Wait, I'll show you. See, there we go. I got one. And obviously the one with the Triforce. It's stone, so I don't know how to play it anymore. I used to be able to do it. Oh. I don't know. I knew how to do like the market theme, but I'm messing this up. Ooh, that was close. All right, one more time. This is a muscle memory. This is all I know. Well, I know more songs, but one more time. That was close enough. That was a little off key, but I'm really rusty. But it was fun, you know. I mean, I'm sorry for your ears, by the way, but I got one. It's really good quality too. There was like a time where I was just like practicing a little bit because it was a lot of fun. I got a little note sheet and stuff like that. I know it's nerdy as hell, but I loved it. Oh, I'm a big old nerd. It's on display with all my Zelda statues, my polyrescent Zelda statues. There's a lot. Well, I can't show it right now because it's super dark in the office. But there's like a few cabinets full Zelda statues. If you ever want to watch it, if you ever want to get a tour in the office, give me 1 second. It's right here. There we go. If you ever want a tour through the office, or actually, I'll show it to you right now. I'll just do it without the audio. There we go. I'll just show you the video of my office with the lights on. That's my dog. She's actually here, by the way. She's here right now. I can show her to you in the webcam. They're all here. They're all three here. But that's just a corgi. Esau, yeah. Fenda is the greatest. I think you won't be able to see her, but she's in the back. Those are the interns. They're actually from your school, I believe. Yeah, I'll get one on my lap soon. She's sleeping now, so, but, yeah, I got an arcade machine. That's Tika, old intern, working for a lot of cool companies right now. And that's Niels. You know Niels in this little corner. We're still working on a Mass Effect video back then. So that's easy. I can just show you my office through video of the office. See? She's the CEO. The doggies are the CEOs. All three of them. Yeah, she's the greatest. She's 9 years old. But there we go. That's Ocarina. That's the Zelda statue. Zelda Game & Watch. Sheik. Majora. And then Dark Link. And Darunia. And Link on Epona. And a logo that changes colors. Gordon Freeman. Atlas and Peabody. Team Fortress. Left 4 Dead. Not a Fenda. Overwatch. Yeah, we got some cool stuff. Portal Gun. You know, the usual, the basics. We're in a basement, by the way. There's a lot of companies here. We're just one of them. Shovel Knight. That's one of my favorites. You know, so there you go. I was working on something dumb for a client. That's out now, so I can. It's safe to show. See, so go subscribe to 60 Bits Extra. Go do that right now, or I will come to your house and I will stab you. With a knife. No, that's not true. What, the stabbing part or the video? But yeah, the doggos are right over there. If they'll probably get up eventually, and then I'll get them on the stream and stuff like that. So, so let's see. There we go. And then rolls out of the way. I think that Godrick needs to do his move a little bit sooner. Nami! What are you doing here? Get your stabbing out of here. just gonna put this on real quick.
Hi, Red. Roberto, what are you doing here?
Sorry.
I got busted robbing that bank again. Why would you hold up the same bank twice? That first time was just a case to joint noticeably. I'll say. Now stand back. I gotta practice my stabbing. No, please, help! Stop it, police!
I just gotta practice my stabbing. I love that one. I'm playing a rogue in Dungeons and Dragons, and my friend's campaign. I only played twice, but you know, they got the lead. And his name is, well, that robot's name was Roberto, and my name is Rogurdo, as in Rogue and Roberto combined, in case you didn't get it. And I just like when somebody dies, like I just stab him. I keep stabbing them because I gotta practice my stabbing. Yeah, me too. It was a lot of fun the first time, so. So I gotta make a hit state for him. That he just ends up in. This should be fun. Hit. Oh my god. There we go. Have you guys ever played Dungeons and Dragons? Any of you guys? Well, we tried, but I'm a horrible DM. Aw, damn it. Never had a chance. No, but my boyfriend is very into it. Got it. Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. So, Ryan from the 64 Bits team, he is a really, really awesome DM. I mean, he'll tell a story, and I will just be there like, you know, that's me. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Oh, yeah. It was a lot of fun last time. I pulled a pretty cool move on someone. On the barbarian lady person. Like, she didn't trust me. And I was like, but I can be very useful as a rogue and a thief. And I had to convince him to join the party. Because they're all ladies and I was a dude, I guess. Something like that. And then I rolled like secretly. I talked to the DM about it like in private. And I rolled, and basically I stole his rings off his finger. And I said, and well, he didn't know. Again, another player, friend. And then I showed him the ring. It's like, hey, I can be very useful. And I showed him the ring. It's like, see? There you go. Here's your ring back. I stole that from you just now while we were talking. And that was the coolest move anyone did in that game. It was all flavored, but, you know. I had a really high pickpocket. That's actually like the thing that I want to do. Didn't I... Wait, I can pull up a picture if you want. Of me on Elfia. Did I do that before? I might have. Let me quickly look that up. So your photos, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's me. That's me in my rogue outfit. This is Elfia. I love this. I love this outfit. Those lenses suck, though. They're really bad. I think I had more pictures. There we go. And that's my girlfriend, or my wife. Sorry, my girlfriend back then. And that's one of my dogs. One of the 3 of my dogs. Are you gonna go to Elfia? I'm gonna go every year, Crappie. But this is also my character in D&D, so. Told ya, nerd. Big old nerd. I'm proud of it. I got 20 plus new messages. They're probably all non-interesting. Yeah, well. Stock image. Thumbs up. Wait, I gotta respond to this. With watermark, yes. It's gonna reply to this with more stock hands. Thanks. Where's this from? Dunkirk 3, really? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try and spot you next year. Yeah, now you can. I'm not sure what type of lenses I would have in. Last year, this year I had gray lenses, but they just looked like regular lenses when I had my hood on. So I'm gonna get the white ones again. I'm probably gonna be an elf in a strawberry dress. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be you. Might as well be you. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Oops, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Wait, why does it keep disappearing? What did I do? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? I don't get it. Pixel art with the puppet tool. That's a really dumb idea. But here we are. Wait, what?
Now entering.
Whoa, Moika! Dude, how you doing, man? How are you? You brought a lot of people, man. Thank you so much. Moika, what have you been up to? I'm with a small group of people right now. Feel free to show anything you want. Moika Live is an amazing animator. Little lewd on it sometimes, but you know, thank you so much. Really appreciate that follow, Raxon. Go check him out. Awesome dude. How was your stream, my man? Really appreciate it. Yeah, feel free to follow us if you want. Thank you. Finally, something is happening in the stream. Except for my good friends that are all here. Sup? Doing good. A bit tired of the whole morning cleanup. Oh, wow. Just in between of cleanups. Got it. Jesus. So I'm working on... I'll show you a little bit. A little preview. I'm just going to show you from... Well, let's say this point. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the Elden Ring demake that we're working on. It's a lot of fun. We're trying to make it as close as possible to a Super Nintendo game. Yeah, that's actually that's a little spoiler, but I'll just get that on top of that. Do that part again. Thank you so much. And right now, let me just quickly show you the Millennia one real quick. Because someone it popped up, something over it. And then Godrick. Well, I'm still working on that one, so you know, that's what I'm working on right now. Did you say we're boring? No, I'm not saying that you were boring. Actually, you're livening up my stream, Crappy and Midnight. I wouldn't have be so jolly and happy without you guys. I don't really truly mean that. But Manika Gato, Taikaishi, Demon MGB, Rexon 2979. Welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be like the super Secret of Mana style. I'm really trying to mimic the limitations of the Super Nintendo. It's gonna be a fun video. I think we're gonna go live like in 2 days, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Feel free to just skedaddle if you really want to go out. I get it. Oh, Cherry Park, you too. Definitely. You're all getting life points from my side. But welcome, guys. That's what I'm working on right now. Normally we do... Let me just turn that off real quick. Normally we do a little bit different stuff. I'm gonna be lurking while I eat something. Good. Rexon, how you doing? How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna show you Paper Cell now because look, I show that most of the time. This is one of the projects that we did a while back. I'm just gonna show this so I can take a little break myself. I'm gonna talk through a little bit, but this is one of the videos we made earlier, and now we're just doing a couple of remakes before going back to stuff like this again. It's a lot of fun. I'm being lit up by the screen. Zelda 2, one of my favorite Zelda games. Definitely top 5. And then there's a little bit of that. We actually made the music ourselves as well. You're just lighting the office. Oh, stop it. And thank you, Skagwoog18, for following. Really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to make. It definitely is. I think this is one of my favorite projects we worked on. Maybe Shovel Knight. Little loud on my side, so I hope you guys wasn't too loud on your side. But yeah, this one is pretty fun to make. I can share. I'm gonna share this with you guys, so you can watch it if you want on your own time, like on 4K and 60 frames a second and stuff like that. You know. And that's oops. And that's what we do. That's what we do. I'm gonna turn my music back on real quick. So in the meantime, just working on this. If you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. And I'm really chatty, so You won't regret me like you won't regret it when you talk to me, because I'm very good with the words, things, and letters too. Yes. How was Moika's stream? It's been a while since I hung out at one of his streams. I should stop by more often. And again, I really appreciate it that you stopped by. I know you were lurking and eating and stuff like that. And I think this is a fun fact that I rubbed my eyes just now with my hand while I previously touched some hot peppers on my pizza, and that was apparently still on there. And now my eye hurts, and I'm trying to pull through. That was stupid. I thought I washed them. His words and letterings is absolutely beyond this realm. That is indeed true. Put some milk on my eye. I'm actually gonna grab some water. So I'll be right back. Well, I'm just gonna and wash my hands again. So while I do that, no, I'm just gonna be right back. Give me 5 seconds. Don't do anything stupid. There we go. I'm dead now. Damn it. Well, there's a delay in the stream, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. And again, I'm sharing that here as well. We're basically still working on... Where is it? On 64-bits extra. If you guys feel like it, please subscribe to 64-bit extra as well. It only has like 300 subscribers. We just started it a while ago. Did I just share it? No. Wait, did I share it? Yeah, I shared 64-bit extra. It's a really small channel. And obviously, there's, well, all of this that you can click on and stuff like that. But the 64-bit extra channel, which is basically has like tutorials and stuff like that, where I explain stuff that we're doing, and actually I'm gonna make a Super Nintendo one real soon. It has some background techniques that we use from Paper Zelda and Detective Pikachu Noir. And I love making tutorials, so I just started doing that. That's a lot of fun. Oh, thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, again, that is something that's growing slowly. Oh, wait, what? Right at that point. This frame. Wow, I messed that up bad. So that would be the hit frame. Ain't nothing wrong with slow progress of good quality. Oh, thanks. But I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't. That's like it's slow, but I mean, it's something that gave me a lot of energy because so basically I've been teaching a class in one of the bigger cities in the Netherlands where I live, and let me quickly make a keyframe for this, and I found out that I love teaching. I knew that for a while, but I mean, I found it out now for sure. Basically. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I love teaching. And now I want to make tutorials as well. So I already started doing that before I was teaching. So I made like 1 or 2, and now I just make them a lot more. I want to share the old knowledge. Teaching is nice, although sometimes we want to strangle some students. Teaching is nice, although sometimes we want. You're a teacher as well? Wait. Are you? Wait. Who are you? Because I know you're Onotimi, but that's amazing to hear that. Teach us the ways of the good wording and letters too. I will. I will make words and then make you hear the words. And you too will be words and letters making. Think about it. Could be you. Could be you. But I teach After Effects mostly, and Animate, Adobe Animate. Maybe that's a little too much. Wait, is it a little too much? It's funny though. It's like, I'm someone, but yes, I worked as a teacher and also teacher and also teacher assistant, studying to become a math teacher right now. If you change one letter in math teacher, you're teaching people something illegal. From Breaking Bad, right there. The Legend of Taichiki, path of the wordsmith making word man person. I love math. Don't take that out of context, but like I mean the numbers math. I used to love that in school. I thought it was fun. If you snap because of some students. Yeah, maybe. Oh, crap. Oh my god, there's so many keyframes that I forgot which ones I need. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I don't know. Head attack? Is that it? No. I'm just gonna scrub through it. See if I can find it. So it's doing the black. There we go. That's the stuff. That's the effect that I need anyway. I still. Wait, we already said that. You can only do math when you wake up. Okay. Just let you wake up. Like, the a plus b square is c square. What? Oh, crap. 2 plus 2 is 5. This is like a brief window. Wake me up before you go do math. I don't know. And then he stops the move. Well, actually, he stops the move and then he moves. That frame needs to be cut off. That's when I need to see that one. Hey, love your. Actually, need to catch up some videos. Love my what? Love my what? Ah. Here we go. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. And welcome, by the way. Gerpel? Gerpel. Love your work. No problem. I knew he meant that, but... Come back, we need to know! So let me just make the camera move up a little bit more then, I guess. Because, well, I need to make him... You need to be able to see the fire. And now he's going to go do his flame thing. And right at that point, that's where I got the fire right here. Oh, and the fire is gone. That is interesting. There we go. That's the fire. Yeah, this video is going to go live, I think Wednesday. We're really trying to aim at Wednesday. It's 9:30 p.m. right now, and it's late. I'm working... Sorry. That scared the crap out of me. Jim Sasa, thanks so much for following. I really appreciate it. We're really trying to aim to go live Wednesday. Hopefully we can do it. We even like got the a t-shirt and a poster like set up and stuff like that, so. Oh no, don't worry about it. No. Make sound. I'm here to be interrupted. I'm here to be interrupted. Really appreciate the follow. Oh no. That is definitely something people can interrupt me with any day of the week. Except for Wednesdays. That's me time, where I don't want to be disturbed by follow notifications. Really strict about it. I don't know. So he's doing his flame attack, and that's gonna go off screen anyway, so. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and then move that out of the way. And let's see how fast that's going. That's a little too fast, maybe. It's a little slower. Sega? It's probably Sega, what I'm hearing. It is. No, it's Super Nintendo. The Death and Return of Superman. No idea. Never knew. That's a game I haven't played. I want to do Super Nintendo. I don't know if you guys would enjoy something like that, but I want to do like a Super Nintendo mixed bag of games. Like just play that on the stream. What is up, Crappie? What can I do for you? Yes. Yes, Midnight Wolf. Tell me what is up. We're gonna just watch your projects. I'm gonna present them to you, and we're gonna talk about it. And hopefully, I basically have something to say about all of them. And hopefully, it will be very entertaining. No, hopefully, it will be very educational. But I will also like talk about like the projects that aren't done yet, you know, because those aren't done for a reason, and I want to talk about stuff like that as well because I'm a really good planner, if I say so myself. I know a lot of tricks to like stay motivated throughout the years. And I'm probably gonna make like a video about like how to stay motivated video as well. Eventually, so keep your eye on 60-bits extra, I guess. Let's see how that looks. So that's gonna be. That's a little too short. Well, maybe. No, they're gonna spread them out a little bit more. That's a little slow, though, isn't it? That's a slow progress. I'm gonna do half. That's still not a lot slower. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna do half. I'm just gonna do them all. Don't be lazy, Niels. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Let's see how that looks. That's too much. You're scared now? Don't be scared. This is going to be a really great learning opportunity, and hopefully I can teach you guys some new things in the last class. I think that's actually one of the most important ones, because I can like pinpoint something you're doing right, but I can also probably pinpoint something that you're doing wrong, most likely, or that you can improve upon. Wrong is a bad word, but like you're just like you can improve on, you know. So if I'm going to take a look at your projects, I'm definitely also going to say like about something about planning and about like tackling a project from the start on, building something up. That looks pretty good. Looks, I like that. That looks good. That looks Super Nintendo-y. Pizza made me thirsty. Good pizza though. Best in town. Pizza time. See, so I think Niels is gonna make a problem out of that. Because they're not gonna be able to see the fire correctly. And I know he's gonna give me shit for that. But maybe this will work. But this could work. And I'm basically, all those fires are gonna come down again. But like slowly, basically, and you're gonna see a little spots of like shadow under them. So I'm gonna take one of these fires. I'm gonna lock all of these. And that's gonna just go over everything. Well, no, that's not true. Well, no. I don't know yet. So around that point, this is when it starts falling. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about a second to come down. I think this is the deepest point that we're gonna fall, so. That's a little slow. That's a little fast, I mean. There we go. That looks. And then I think it is gonna scale down. Which I believe should stay pixely. Right, I gotta do some work on my own. Gotta make these tunes and do more stuff before work. Awesome, dude. Yeah, no problem. If you wait, you're like an composer. If you ever like do stream, if you want to show more stuff, if you ever want to show, well, not just you. Don't feel obligated to do so. But you're always free to share something on like our Discord. If you're an artist. And I'll see you some other time. Hope you and everyone has an amazing rest of your day. Keep the vibes and high and the energy higher. I will. Oh my god, I'm so full of energy. Even though I'm really at the end of my... I'm just tired. I'm a little tired. That's right. That's 1. Oh wow, I think that's just a 1. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, man, and enjoy making the tunes, the themes and the tunes. We're gonna plan a vacation as well for the summer, or at least we're probably after the summer, which is gonna be hopefully. Oh my god, hopefully. Hold on to your hats, because I know it's going to be an expensive trip. But Hawaii, I want to go to Hawaii. It's going to be my honeymoon. And like, what is more classic than a honeymoon in Hawaii? Danke. Ah, du bist Deutsch? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht so viel. Ein klein bisschen. Aber I'm sorry, but I will and add all the training you gave me and put lots of words in. Thank you. I'm glad you're gonna make words come out of your mouth one day, and then teach other people to word as well, the mouth, and then the talking. Thank you so much. People are thinking that we're having a stroke. But yeah, isn't it? I think it is indeed super fancy. Like, I don't want to like be posh about it, but that is like some fancy stuff, like having a cocktail and stuff like that. The wording art, the art of wording the things, the art of making it look like you're having a stroke. Oh, and for anybody who's watching that still wants to end up in the credits of this video that we're making right now, if you're a Twitch subscriber or a Patreon on patreon.com/64bits, then you will appear in the credits. Dial now and get a second Patreon or Twitch subscription for free. That is not true. That last part is not true, but the first part is true. I don't know. What are the perks? You get really early updates. You get updates on the project, basically. What are perks? At a certain tier, like we make drawings for you and stuff like that, you get special Discord access, so everybody knows you're a subscriber, a Twitch subscriber, or a Patreon. If you know good perks, by the way, tell me them. I don't expect you to, but I know you're a student, so just be on the stream and I'm happy, by the way. You know, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm also saying is help feed the animators on the doggos. Yeah, doggos first though. But what I'm saying, if you know good tiers, or I mean good perks, let me know, because we're actually trying to change the Patreon a little bit because it's getting stale, and you want to do, well, I don't know. You want to do something special? Flame fall. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do it a lot sooner. And then this happens. Damn it. No. No, damn it. Don't open a new composition. Thank you. There we go. That's what I wanted. So now I can just place random things where I want them to be. And the player will have to dodge roll them. And now it's called Precomp 1. That is a terrible, awful name. And the After Effects console will talk about this in the next meeting. That I did this. And I will probably have my license revoked. My After Effects license. Not my Adobe license, I'm paying for that. Free food. Now you're hungry. You're hungry for dog food. I got a little bit of bread here. I can share it like Jesus did one day by giving it to someone and saying, hey, I am already full. Do you want the extra piece of bread that I'm carrying around in my pocket? And then he said, like, do you want to maybe grab pizza later? Some Jerusalem pizza? Yeah, he basically stabs himself, like, in the chest. And then his blood, like, people, like, basically drink from him. And then it will turn into wine. Because he's an alcoholic, he drinks a lot. So, basically it's wine. Don't ask him to make white wine, though. I don't know. What about pizza during our class? That was actually pretty good. I had pizza during the class. But that wasn't your class. Yeah, I don't know. That is too much. Those are too many flames. Flames. Perks that give you access to the project files is a really good one, Gerpel. I can do that. That is actually really smart. Not all project files, that would be a little silly. But yeah. Maybe. I guess. Yeah, I dig that idea. Because I already share like a lot of project files, sort of. That's looking pretty good. The scene in Stardew Valley is so loud. I love Stardew Valley. I am obsessed by Stardew Valley. Did you know that? Like, so good. I think I put like at least... How much did I put in on Steam? I know it's definitely one of my most played games. Can I just see it right here? Terraria 450. Stardew Valley 100 hours, but then I also redid it on Switch. And a lot more on Switch. Elden Ring 130. Fallout 4 150. Oblivion 150. Skyrim 226. Oh my god. And Terraria, yeah, 450. Starbound 100. Borderlands 2, almost 100. Rogue Legacy really crawled his way up, huh? With 69 hours. I finished it 4 times. I was looking at my own game list. Super Meat Boy 45 hours, but I also replayed it on Switch. Did it take me 44 hours to finish Dark Souls? Oh my god. Subnautica 40 hours. That was a good game. Batman Arkham City, definitely. Deus Ex, Hollow Knight, Dishonored. Yeah, these are my favorite games for a reason. I still have to play that other Wolfenstein one. The one before the new Colossus. Damn it. Really big fan of Thief. The Thief series in general. But, you know. Wait. The server? What server? The Stardew Valley server? I'll just set your crops on fire, though. No, I won't. Yes, that one. That was the one before that one, right? I skipped that one. I just haven't played it. It didn't look as interesting to me at the time, and then quite... I don't know why I skipped it. Because I believe the one before that didn't appeal to me, and that was Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I don't know what it was. It was also a 3D variant. I was like, this one is not going to be that much fun. I grew up with the old Wolfenstein 3D. So I skipped the one, and then I tried the new Colossus, and it blew my mind. It was so funny. It was so good. It was so campy and bad at the same time, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. It had some shitty moments where it was bad game design, but in general, it was a lot of fun. And I was like, I should play the previous part. The cutscenes in it are definitely, especially cutscenes where you actually like can walk around. Oh my god, dude! Timi Ono? That is probably Ono Timi. It is so rare that somebody becomes a Patreon that I don't even have an emoticon for it. That's why I got the default zombie. My man. Arigato gozaimasu. I believe that's French for hey dude, thanks. I'll tell you, we haven't had a new wait, I'm gonna put you in the credits right now. Where are you? Where's my credit list? I'm gonna put you on anybody who's a subscriber or a I'm gonna put you in this tier because I don't have a tier for 750. So I'm gonna put you in this one because you're always in the streams. Do I have room for that? I think so. Oh my god. I hope I do. That would be... do it. Wait, what? And my currency is this... is the... what? Do it. Do it as... him as UT. What? I don't know what that means. Wait, I just got an email, right? That I want to get the name right. Timi Ono. Okay, just want to make sure I spell it right. Just gonna make sure it's on there. Timi Ono. Oh, right. And then I have to also put it on the other thing. Because that's only the shine. There we go. Did I spell that right? Yes, Timiono. Let me really quickly. I'm sorry, this is really bright. This is my email that I need to watch. I will just put that over there for later. Because I cannot forget that. Wait, let me set a reminder. Hi, Bixby. Set a reminder for... No.
What would you like to be reminded about?
T-shirts in 30 minutes.
It's saved. T-shirts, 10:15 p.m.
Thank you. I would say thank you to my AI. I say thank you to my AI because one day they're gonna rule the world, and then I was nice to them, and they will spare me. Wait, so oh, you want a name? Oh, sorry. You want me to change it? Wait, what? You're already on that one? Wait, I'm confused. Do you want me to change the name? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I can change it right now. My tier doesn't get featured. Yeah, it does. Wait, on the credits. Everything above 1 will... Wait, explain to me in one sentence what you mean. And I will change it accordingly. We haven't had a new Patreon since January. It's terrible, so this is really much appreciated. Right now I just put Timiono, but if you want me to change that, I can. Or put it somewhere else. Scared the crap out of me again. Pixel Pixie, thank you so much for following. I am working on this right here. So I got the flames going. Yeah, mine is $1, I believe. In my currency, it's... Oh, that's what you mean. That's... Wait, what? I could... Now I feel bad. Wait, now you can see my email. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's in rand. Oh, that's Indonesian, I think. Is it? Oh, that's fine, too. Wait, can I just... Brazilian real? Is that what it is? Brazilian real? Oh, that's still great. You know, that... Okay, you're right. That's a little... If you... Now I feel awkward. I'm gonna put you one tier down. I'm so sorry. But you're definitely gonna end up on my list. That was confusing, because it said US dollars. I still really appreciate it, man. I'm just gonna put you on the kind supporter list. How about that? Oops. It doesn't want me to. Wait. No. That was confusing. I didn't even know they had dollars. There we go. Put you on a different line. There we go. Yeah, don't worry about it. I truly appreciate it. And we still haven't had a new Patreon since January. So, again, really happy with it. No, we're putting all the Patreons on there. Even the $1 ones. Especially if they're also, like, on Twitch or whatever, or, you know. That's always, like, truly appreciated. But yeah, that was confusing. I didn't even knew they like used a dollar sign for that. Because it said like R and then a dollar sign. And I messed this up, didn't I? Yeah. Damn it. Oh, I messed that up. Good. What happened? No, I don't want to buy followers. Stop it. Don't click that link, guys. Yeah, I can't do it from here, basically. Can I? I can gift it a sub for some reason. Can I just... There we go. Block. I can block and I can report. Why can't I just ban? Wait, can I ban? Ban. That's a long name, damn it. I'm just gonna copy and paste that name. Oh, Nami, thank you. I did it too. I didn't know you were still watching. Thank you so much, Nami. Be nice to Nami, otherwise she will ban you and then stab you. If you're a bot, at least like kaboom. Yes, Rico. Big kaboom. I know my memes. Ooh. Peanuts in a half shell. Turtle power. Which one is this? Whoa, is it the Game Boy one? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds better than a Nintendo. Not better than the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, I love the Game Boy music. I want to go to one of those Game Boy music concerts. I'd love that. I love chiptunes. Except for a rip-off Kruidvat one. The one with 600 games in one and they're all Tetris. No, we're talking about actual Game Boys. And of course, I know the reference. Oh crap, I forgot his little ponytail. What the hell is that? Wait, did I ever animate it on this scene? I gotta save. Did I ever animate it here? I think so. Oh, no. No, I never animated there. That is annoying. That is annoying. So I got the animation and I got that little thingy right there. What's that? No, it's not that one. It's a little tail. I'm just gonna add it to his head and be done with it. Done. So right now we got stab, stab, and then he does the fire attack and they all fall down. And then he dodges them. And then they're in the wrong place, obviously, but other than that. Other than that, pretty good. I just finished playing Disc Room. Yes, we can all play Tetris Friday, but I will destroy you in Tetris. Give me a computer with Tetris, a Game Boy, something with a Switch, whatever. I will destroy you. Oh no! I've been training my whole life with Tetris. I'm not kidding. That's the only game I'm super confident about. Although I'm not really good with I'm not really good with the T blocks and then making T lines. You know what I mean? I'm not really good with that. Like I tend to mess that up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the T-spin. Oh my god. See, I don't even know the name of it. No, I suck with T-spins. I think I gotta move one of these. I think one of these over here. That's a tight space though. But good enough for me. Almost done with this thing though. Yeah, just not with the T-spins. That's all, okay? I'm just too slow with the T-spins. I don't know how to properly create them really quickly. But I can create triple Tetrises. That's something, right? And then combo them together. And I don't know how to properly do screen clears. Because I see people do it. And it's always like... mind-blowing. But yeah, I just finished... well, let me show you because it's a fun game. I just finished Disc Room. On hard. It's a fun game. It's basically move from room. Shut up. It's basically this game, and it gets harder and harder, and it gets stupid hard at one point, and it's just a lot of fun. Oh, let me just show you more. Oh, what's that? There we go. There's like boss battles, and it's super intense, but it's incredibly fun. Yep. There we go. It's like rooms with I don't know that blink lights on and off, and I don't know. Go try this game out. It's on Switch. I got it on the Game Pass, but it's honestly it's really fun. No, it's not related to Discworld, which is really amazing though. No, that would be cool. New Discworld game, huh? But that's a good one. I wanna battle you guys for Tetris. Some like another class said that they could beat me with Smash Brothers, and I showed them all corners of the screen with Diddy Kong. Like, don't talk shit to me. I'm your teacher. Where's this from? Punch Out? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a fun game. I don't like sports games, but this one was a lot of fun. If you haven't never played it, Super Nintendo Punch Out, that's really good. That's a good time. It's like DDR, but with Punch Out, with punching. I don't know. It's not exactly that, but it's fun. So do you have time to doodle me something? Because I have enough channel points, or should I use them when you're not that busy? I can, maybe, but I'm almost done. I can do it after. If you're alright with that. I just have to do the character, move the character, and then I can just basically render the whole thing and then be done with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Glass Joe. I can hear his voice. Right, so just have to do the character, which I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna go punch and stab. And then I guess he walks away a little bit, maybe. And 1, 2. That's not right. This one. It's not a reaction thing, and then he walks back, I guess. Because you know he's gonna do an attack. Because he's gonna go. Oh wait, let me just put like a placeholder for him. I don't care that it's a repetitive theme. It's a good theme. I don't care what y'all think. Oh, right. That's right there. So he moves down. He moves up a little bit. Let me see how that... Bam, bam. He moves up. He moves... And then... those fires need to come in a little bit faster. Yeah, they need to come in faster. Yeah, a lot faster. So let's move those up a little bit. Something like that. It's starting to look pretty cool, though. Yeah, you're right. I dig it. Niels designed the character, and one of the interns designed the background. So, bam, bam. So then he's moving. Still a little faster, definitely a little faster. I wanna have the player. I wanna have you make the give you the feel that the player has like a purpose. So now he is like now he's seeing the shadow. So now he has to maybe even faster. Oh no, that's not possible because you're seeing the shadows before he's even has his hand up, which is weird. No, it's impossible. Well, I can change that too if I want. I can move those in a lot later. So I can just go... Wait, that would beat the point, though. So I think he needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then minus. Oh crap! Minus 100. Oh, Earthbound, obviously. Yes. So he goes down, up, and then like the player will have like the instinct to roll. I think right? No. I mean, right about now, you can see the fire coming in. And that's where the player will see the shadow. And the human reaction time is about 200 milliseconds. So I will say you will see it from here. 1, 2 is 250. Around there. I guess this would be logical. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. He will roll to the right, I guess. He won't roll exactly that though. Let's do. There's a side roll. Good, good, good. Let's cut that a little shorter. Damn it, he would roll all the way out of here. Why did it just flip? Oh, he does flip. But that's too fast, though. It's going bam, bam, roll, roll, step, roll. Do I want him to roll back or? Maybe it should be a flame. I mean, that flame should just go higher, I think. It should go somewhere around here. Because that's what we did with capsules, right? With capsules, we just tried to mimic interesting gameplay. That's what I'm trying to give it right now. Just make it interesting. And probably move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move it. Oh, crap. And then I have the sidewalk. No, not side roll, but sidewalk. I got sidewalk. Mirror that. And then you could roll, basically, yeah, that would be good. Because you could make that without getting heat, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta get my measure stick because I don't know math that well. You can make it. Data text. Are you Dutch? Is that the name? I'm going to bed today. Was a long day. Good night, y'all. See you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Definitely Nami. Today was a long day. You're right. It was. Have a good night. Teletext, is that what like the old school teletext? Gekoloniseerd. Bitterballen. Lekker dan. Maybe I could just make him walk sideways. Wait. I gotta be honest, I love teletext. As a kid. Oh, this blew my mind. It was just so interesting. Oh wait, it still exists? I the other day I was watching like a 45-minute video about like the rise and fall of teletext. It was really interesting. I used to love like the gaming section on teletext, and sometimes they had like a really crude picture of like Lara Croft in teletext data, and that was really cool. It was rare when it happened, but sometimes you saw it, and it was really cool. Some people like got immensely creative with it. All right, Naylor said he would be hit. He did say that, didn't he? Oh, yeah? I'm just doing... that's a little too early. Wait, that's still, and then he moves forward a little bit. I'm just gonna delete that real quick. You still got a teletext. People still look at you, even grandmas. So basically at that point he gets hit. And then I'm just gonna move that fire up a little bit. Move it up a little bit. I'll probably change it with another fire. Should be good. And obviously it's behind it, right? And now I gotta just make a frame where he gets hurt. We don't have that frame yet. I could just make him. That would be funny. Oh god, I could make him do that. That would be the same as in Secret of Mana. So in Secret of Mana, if characters get hit with fire, they just go boing 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 boing. So like two, like that, 2 frames, and you just see their idol. Maybe Niels is gonna enjoy that. That could be funny. Let's see, minus 100. Move him back a little bit, but... And then make him go... Because that was... Secret of Mana did that. And then turn him back around. Mr. Nuts? Yes. And that could be just be the end of it. Because you can't really walk when you do that. So it basically would be like that movement, and that would be funny. Oh, so sorry. For anybody who was like asleep, now they're awake. You just like get knocked back. 1, 2. Thank you. Let's move to the... Let's see if they... This is gonna knock back real quick. There we go. Something like that. No, that's a little too much. I could just do that temporarily. And obviously the same Godrick layout, and then the... That's just the flames, and then I got the... Oh, there, that's where you get hit. I mean, if Niels likes it, we can do that. And if he doesn't like it, we can just change it with whatever we want. It would just be... Ooh. And it would have like a picture of a flame on it. Maybe you can scale a little bit, make it a different flame. That'd be funny. I think that, I mean, that's definitely what happens in Secret of Mana, where you just get hurt. And then, you know. So, he walks in, he stabs him, walks down, he rolls once, he gets hit by the fire, and then that's it. I just need to do that real quick frame thing where he walks back. So that would be player. You will start... I don't think I did that right. I'm just gonna put these two together. So right at that point, just gonna do a front walk. Stand still here. Front, obviously. Almost done. Then he's gonna walk back. And what does he do here? I think he stands still for a bit. Yes. There's a lot of manual labor, but once, I mean, You guys are gonna see the results. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. Pretty authentic, basically. Walks forward a little bit more. So, Teletex, are you from one of my classes as well, or is it just a coincidence? A quinkadink. Gonna stand still again. And then he's gonna dodge roll. The rest is history, I think. Stab, stab. Yeah, there we go. Stab, stab. Yeah, I mean, that should be it. Little maximum this frame, I think. Stab, stab, roll. That does the attack, gets hit. There we go. Everything you make is awesome. Thank you so much. It's not just me, though. But thank you so much. He's going in front of one of the flames. That's not supposed to happen, but I think right at that point, that's when either, yeah. That needs to move down a little bit. Maybe. Let me check. That didn't happen in Secret of Mana, but wait, is he going behind or in front of the? That is just off. Damn it. So let's put that down a little bit more. That way I don't have to build him inside of the rest of the. He gets hit. Ooh. Let me see how Secret of Mana did that. So let's go Secret of Mana. We're farming life points. That's always good. That's always good. Secret of Mana, Fire Giant. That's not what it's. Fire Gigas? Fire Giga. It was the Fire Giga. Fire Giga Bevel. I know he does like one of those attacks where you get hit by fire. There we go. Yeah, so the characters that basically... Let's see if I remember that well. Why am I not using audio? I know there's like one point where there's a tick, 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 tick. You actually hear ticking noises. Apparently not. Well, he just killed him too fast. This is another player. Maybe this player will. Fire breath. I mean, come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a little different. It's not really jumping up and down, but it does like go. I could do that as well. I did it a little different, but I did a little funnier, but bam. Yeah, I can do that. Wait, let me turn my music back on. I can try. So he gets hit. But then you see like the center of him. So at that point, and then I can just do front. Cut a shirt. Give both of them T points. Transparency things. I mean, that one is 100%, and then make them snap. So basically, at that point, it's going to be the other way around. Yeah, that makes sense. And it needs to be, there we go. And basically it's moving back. And he does it again. Something like that. Let's see how that goes. It's a little different, but close. It's kind of funny. Let's do it a little faster. I think it's cute. It's a little different, but yeah, the flashing red does make sense. Well, it's kind of cute. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess so. Because that's how it's done in Secret of Mana. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, there we go. I see one little. He's walking forward, but then he keeps walking at that point. So I missed one little thingy. The back walk here should be a side. I mean a back, and then it should be good. There we go. All right, let's see it in full screen, so you guys at home can see it as well. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right, let me just really quickly put this into, I wouldn't say a render, but yeah, that's cool, right? Fun fact, if you're going to see this on 4K resolution, you're actually going to see the actual Super Nintendo distortion, like on a TV screen. It will be stretched up a little bit left and right, and it will glow a little bit because it's an actual TV screen. So the darker parts will be sort of like a grayish dark, not really super black. I want to say zwart, but that's Dutch. So you know, it's a little different. But I think it's going to be quite cool. Let me grab some frames. There we go. That will be the actual. Oh crap! That will be the actual TV thing where he gets hit. Yeah, basically it's based on a tutorial filter kind of thing. Well, let me zoom in even more so you can see the details. Obviously, it's going to get pixelated, but now you can actually see the RGB LED lights go on and off. And this will like truly shine when it's at 4K. All our demakes actually have that, except for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance ones, obviously because they're on a Game Boy, so that looks a little different. But other than that, yeah. Let's watch the footage and let's see. Ooh, it's just a little bit too short. I think the edit is very close to done. I need a little bit more wiggle room right there. Something about that much. And then I can probably cheat a little bit on this frame right there. Hopefully I can. That's too long now. I want to watch the whole edit. And yes, that means you're going to see the whole video if you want. Let me turn up my music real quick. If the music is too loud, just turn it down a little bit. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me put it actually at 30 FPS so it doesn't slow down randomly. Alright. That is close. But I do think that original timing was better. But it is it is cool though. It is cool. I do feel like the music like needs to go. So basically on it needs to basically go. I think Wednesday, if we can do it Wednesday. So be sure to keep a close eye on 64bits on youtube.com/64bits. Here are the socials. You can also join the Discord. We'll be all over that as well, on the Discord and on the. There we go. I think I gotta edit everything according to this beat, which means that this needs to be a little shorter. This needs a little bit shorter. This could be a little bit shorter, longer. And something about that. So let's see how that goes. Oh, let me actually put it at 30 FPS again. Okay, so I need to stretch out that little that title screen, but okay, that's really close. A little bit more on that side and a little bit more on this side. Let's see how that goes. And then this part is just I need to tweak that timing a little bit more, but and that's where it fades out. So I need to change this a little bit. This is the fade out point. This is where it goes black basically. But this title screen should be. Oh wait, it actually doesn't do that. Oh right, it actually does that on a yeah, that makes sense. It does it right there. So it would be something like, still need to tweak it a little bit, and I'm gonna. I think that's good. One more time. I think that the fire needs to fade out a little bit longer. Tile screen, there we go. And then where does the fire fade? That's the fire effect. Needs to fade a little bit more. You guys like it? That's awesome. Thank you. I just need to. I need to go on. Oh wait. On that one. That's one of the keynotes. And that's where that goes in and that goes out, and then the start, press start comes in there as well, I think. I think that will work. And then maybe the logo and the symbol, that would be this part. Maybe that comes in. Let's see it. Let's see what it does. Because this is basically the final part of the edit. And then this should stay a little longer. That's not there yet. Wait. And that's where basically the logo is at its brightest exposure. So it would be something like maybe a little faster. Let's see how that timing goes. I think that works. Press start should be faster. Press start should definitely be faster. Something like there, that one. Hyped? Yeah, me too, actually. Sorry if you're hearing this a lot. So sorry. It's only going to be like 3 or 4 more times. That should be it. Letter, symbols, words. Good enough for me. Hey, you guys want to watch it one more time from the beginning? Why not? This is without all the effects, so I mean, I'm gonna go talk through it a little bit in case this ends up somewhere online. I don't want that. You don't want that, but you know, we're still working on it. Just 2 more days anyway. Bum, bum, nothing really happens here. Okay, okay. I think this is it. This should be good. Just need the sound effects, and we're good. Got a little bit of that. A little bit of that action. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Oh, and then the music just stops and everything crashes. But other than that, that was good. Let me just... and that's where the video stops. One, like a little bit with the screenshots. There we go. It moves over there. You can see the T-shirt. You can see the logo right there. I'm gonna definitely just put this on the render. I'm not sure if I'm gonna render it right away. Probably because I need to render someday. And then it just sound effects. Social media, creating a social media post, and I think we're all good. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that works for me. I know I advertise this every now and then. I'm gonna do it one more time. Please subscribe to 64bits, and have your friends subscribe, and your mother. Email your mother's best friend and say, hey, subscribe to 64bit Extra. Really small channel, still working on it. So where were we? Done. Oh my god. I can still create. I have a little bit of time left. Midnight. Well, if you want, I can. I think my dad subscribed. Awesome, actually. You and what army? So let's render that and then call it double. Elden Ring 5. Maybe the last one, not the final one, because there's gonna be a little bit of a change in music, I believe. I got that information right here somewhere. Yeah, so there's gonna be a little change in the music. It's gonna be a little bit more bombastic, and then with the audio, sound effects, sound cues, that's gonna be real cool. Well, do you also draw characters like my Pokemon character, the blonde one, or just characters like Umbreon? No, I'll draw whatever you want. It's gonna be funny and derpy, and it's gonna be doodle, but I mean, I will. I'll do it right now if you want. If my tablet actually makes me make a circle. Let me just double check that because my software is really weird. Yeah, it does. Gonna make sure that works. I'll grab it on the Discord. Guys, if you're not on the Discord, be sure to join said Discord. I believe it was an art feedback, right? I mean, oh yeah, right. That's where you got it. And then you drew those windows. And then you got it from that image. Awesome. Yeah, that was... Oh, well, let me click that heart. You want me to draw the blonde character? It's going to be derpy, though, if you don't mind. Oh, let me turn the music back on for that last few bits. And it's going to be a doodle, so... So let me draw that for you real quick. I'm terrible at drawing girls. So let me just I can do it though. Wait, what? I'm immediately confused with the thumb. There we go. Good. Oh my god, no, that's still not good. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at drawing hands. Doesn't matter. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna make a sketch first, alright? It's gonna be a late at night sketch where I'm I'm so tired. I'll draw it properly in a second. Wait, let me actually really clearly save this. Because I know it's gonna crash because it's late and then everything crashes really quickly. Doodle, Midnight, Wolf. I'm just gonna call it that. And then little pantyhoses. And then they go into the shoes. Well, not really into the... They're still... Well, are they pants or what are they? Oh, well. And then little stubby noses, and then it's gonna draw this properly in a second. This is, including the and then there's little freckles. There we go. I can make it really angry. No, she's really happy though. You know, I'm gonna draw you a little bonus embryon. More like a bunny. He's just sitting there, like, no. The little spots on his legs. Something on his, well, his ears, and then his tail, and then his forehead, I guess. He should have a nose, but I'm... You're procrastinating? Yeah. I did that too much today, so now I'm working hard. No, actually, I had a really functional, hard-working day, actually. How bad is it when I spin it around? Oh, that is awful. Yeah, Okay, let me put that on Guidey Sketchy. Is that? Let me quickly trace over that properly. I don't think I can put my Nizumi on, though. I was gonna draw this a little bit more proper. Normally I don't do that with the quick doodles, but you earned it. You worked hard, your stuff. It's the least I can do. I don't even know what that hat is supposed to be. I'm that is not on you, that is on me, by the way, but I think they're, yeah, short-sleeved. So let me add that detail in there. And then it has little gloves on. Why am I not using the color black? Why is it not on black? That's so weird. It's still not on black. I don't know why that is. Now it's black. That was odd. Not drawing the boobs. And that's mostly because I don't know how to draw boobs. Now, if you ever see Ryan, now he knows how to draw a pair. Oh my goody dilly dilly. Little chubby legs. I don't think those legs even make sense. Again, that's on my side, not on your side. They're fingerless gloves, so let me actually draw that real quick. And then, that's pretty cute. Little embryon. Which is basically just black magic Eevee. Should be burned on the stake. But yet here we are. I always forget, like, to draw a detail on Pokemon. Somebody just joins the stream and says, like, hey, this isn't Elden Ring. This guy's a big phony. Who draws Bayonetta in the videos? Oh, that's Ryan. Oh, that is Ryan, alright. I'm gonna steal the colors and I'm gonna color it in. Because why not? I'm gonna steal your colors, and there's nothing you can do about it. There we go. I'll follow Ryan's work more closely. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. That's somebody, Midnight Wolf to be exact, asked me to draw a derpy version of her character. And I'm not the worst person in the world. I'll do that. Why not? I don't know how to draw a Pokeball. It seems. That's a weird red. I'm gonna change this red a little bit. Ah, good enough. And then that's a little dark, but not... What's close to black? And then those shoes. There we go. And that is close to it, just Umbreon. But like Pokemon are always like easy to color in because like they have like 3 colors. Is that good enough for you? The red was weird because there's shading over it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get that. How's that? Is that good enough? I'm just gonna shade it for you. Because that takes like 2 seconds. I'm sorry if it's a little silly. Oh, my thing is acting up weird. You love it? Good. You earned it. You hung around for the stream for a long time. I always appreciate when people do that, so, you know, it's the least I can do. Oh, my brush is acting up. You guys see that? It's just glitching all over the place. I'm not rendering, am I? No. See? It's being weird. I don't know what's happening. Every time I release my brush, it just glitches for a second. That's annoying. Yeah, does it do it again? There we go. And then the girl. It is being weird. I think it's time for my computer to take a nap. But we're not done yet, so... Almost. But it needs to let me at least... Oh. Newer versions of Animate are not what I want it to be. No, that doesn't make any sense. And then... Oops. I don't think I need to shade anything else. Hey! Furret Jovial, really appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. There we go, that's good enough. Hey, my parents just watched through all of this. Lame-o, really? A brush glitch that comes bundled with every Animate version. Yeah, doesn't it? I know, free feature. Oh, right. And don't worry, I'm gonna send this to you on the doodle thing on the Discord, or just all the socials. Why do I always do that? Anyway, there's a Discord link. You're already on it, but if you guys want to see it and you want to join the Discord, then you can. I will send it right there. I think it's really cute. It came out pretty cute. I'm gonna share that right now on the Discord. Where is it? I'm gonna press. I do it on Doodle Streams. Doodle Stream, and I'll say at Midnight Wolf, and there you go. That's for you. You can do with it whatever you want. Print it on a sticker. Print it in your butt. Print it on your dog. I don't care. It's yours now. You can do whatever you can sell it. I don't care. It's yours. And no problem. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'll put it on my birds. Do that. There's a bird and then do that. Guys, but that also means that I'm wrapping up the stream. I'm going to render. I put like everything on the render. I got to do some short things. Doesn't mean I can't rate somebody. That's the least I can do. I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours. That's a long time. Least I can do. I've been streaming. No, shut up, me. Who am I going to rate? Let's rate somebody who is doing a thing. What's this person doing? Probably a better artist than me. Oh.
Virtual.
First, we gotta watch this commercial. You guys like commercials of coffee? Because I sure do. But now it's done. That is pretty cool art. That's Mario TV. Well, I can. No, and then maybe I can try. These are just recommended. I don't know these people yet, but thank you for streaming, Niels, and good job today. Take care and stay safe. You too, my man. You too. And again, thank you for that Patreon. That's really nice. That is bouncy jiggle physics in the chest. That is. If I would like have like a stream avatar, I would have like a really derpy one. Actually, I do. I do have one. Where is he? Yeah. Bonjour, it's me, Professor Oak, but French. Wait, there we go. Pika Pika, Le Pika. I don't know what this version is French. Okay, this one is just French. I don't know. Bonjour, Pikachu. Are you a boy or a girl Pokemon? I have that going on. Thank you for all the animation. Kiss from Belgium. Kiss to you towards Belgium as well. Whether it's the Dutch version of Belgium or the French version of Belgium, I always mix them up. Let's see. Well, I can. Domania Media. I don't know. What is that person doing? Oh, he was actually drawing Pokemon. Is that a Pokemon? I'm just going to rate this person. I'm just going to rate him. I don't know. 600 bits animation. 2. Yes, the French part. I was just doing a French accent. I'm so sorry if I offended anyone. I'm going to rate Domani Media. I think maybe Niels rated this person once or twice. I don't know. I'm just gonna rate this person. And wait, what is he doing? I should actually rate. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll the credits, and I see you guys later. Bye bye. Thank you. Oh no, it's okay. Good. Sorry. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I'm gonna roll the credits, and again, feel free to join the Discord or join any of the other links. It's gonna do socials one more time, so you know exactly when we're live, and be sure to follow if you haven't already. Roll the credits. Bye, guys.